guys, it's Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and today I am going to do a review on Early to Death, Early to Rise by Kim Harrison. This is the second book to Once Dead, Twice Shy, so I'm probably not going to be spoiling the first one too much in this video, so if you're a freak about it, you might not want to watch it, but to be quite honest, these books have not really made too much of an impact on me, so I really don't remember too much about the first one to begin with. And but for me, this book gets a 7 because it is a decent read and the concept is really cool. It's really unique. Nothing I've ever read has been like this, but I just had a hard time getting into it because I'm not relating to the characters. They're not amazing to me, and it's not like I'm thinking about them all day long, but the concept is unique. So for that, it gets a 7, which means the characters were lacking, and there was really no writing. The writing style wasn't amazing either. But I hate saying that because I met Kim Harrison when she signed the first one, and I really liked her. She was a really sweet, sweet person, and I hated that I'm not getting into her books as much as I should because she's the only author I've ever met. But anyways, so on this one, I'm basically just going to be saying what's on the flap. I'm not going to give too much away. Oh, I am going to say something that happened in the last one, so forget what I said at the beginning about not watching this because there is something that happens at the end of it that I am going to have to say because it is on the flap and it is something that's kind of this book is based on. So, and it happened at the end of the first one, so you might not want to watch this if you haven't read the first one. Okay, so in this one, Madison is now the leader of the Dark Time Reapers. And what is basically going on is that Barnabas has, he used to be a Light Reaper, but he kind of feels so guilty for not being able to protect Madison that he wants to follow her and help her in her new role. So, and then she has a Dark Time Reaper with her. So she's trying to change the way things are done when it comes to heaven and people and faith versus human choice. So what she's doing, she's trying to find a middle ground for Dark Reapers and Light Reapers to show that, yes, she believes in human choice, but she believes that that a human can change their mind and that she can be there to help them do that. So that's what their goal is in this book, and that's basically what they run around and try to do. And she has so many obstacles that she has to overcome with the Dark and Light Reapers constantly fighting. So she's kind of like that middle ground, but that's all I'm really going to say because the rest would just spoil it. So that's on the flap. So that's all I'm really going to give away. Like I said, I really couldn't get into this book. It doesn't really mean it's a bad book because the concept is actually really cool. It's just, I don't know, the characters are just kind of like duds for me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them really, but they're not something special, you know, so I really didn't get into it too much. It's not really that long. It's still a decent read. I mean, it's still a good concept, like I said, and it's still fun to read, but the characters are just like, ugh. It's 228 pages, so it really doesn't take that long, and I really like how they look on your bookshelf because they really are pretty. And then this, got the cover, it's got the wing on it, which I thought was really pretty, but so that's all that has to do with that book. Like I said, I have a lot, like I said in my other video, I have a lot of videos to be putting up, so I'll probably be putting one up every other day because I'm at 4 again because I'm almost done with Vampire Diaries, so I'm going to be doing that up. And I wanted to ask you guys a question about that. Since Vampire Diaries is a bind up, it's 2 books in one, I was wondering if I should count that as 1 or 2 books because Jesse told me to count it as 2 books, but for some reason I feel like I'm cheating when I'm doing that. I don't know, it's just for some reason I just think I'm cheating, and then when I do the book review I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do it as the whole book. I mean, I just need some help on this one, guys, because I just do not know. So that's basically my book review. Please let me know because you guys, I love you guys. You guys are supportive and you guys always answer my questions and you're always there. So I just, again, need some help because I have no idea how to count that, and let me know if how you count it in your book challenge, if you do bind episodes 1 or 2, because it originally was a 4-book series, but then they binded them up, so I have no idea what to do on that one, and or how to do the book review. I'll just figure it out, I guess. But that's my book review, and I'll be putting another one up, not today, or not tomorrow, but the next day, and it's going to be over A Wind in a Door by, I think her name is Madeline Langell or something like that. I don't remember. It's way up there, and I don't feel like staying up and getting it. So I'm going to be doing that one next. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And this was Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and this chapter was for you.